Hey Sagittarius, so I'm doing a singles read for you guys, and with this read, you're gonna know it's yours by how you currently feel about love. All right, so if you don't resonate with this, avoid negative commenting, and please just check another placement if you guys actually like my energy. And it's a 3 month intention, so between now and 3 months. And the reason why I put that expansion on this, the time frame, is because I am going to pull blockages and any negative feelings and emotions. And even if you don't feel like that's your energy, it could be that you need to send some healing energy to the person that is coming in on, on behalf of this person to the universe so that they come in, sooner. All right, so you guys are coming through with codependency and past life relationship. And I feel like this, okay, with how you feel about love, this is what your experience has been. Codependency, and here's what, you don't have to think of codependency in a negative facet just on you. It could be that you've dealt with codependent people in the past, and it could be too that you yourself have found that you have been codependent on a relationship, a situation, or a person in the past. All right, I just kind of feel like the past life relationship actually has to do with the day to day, the here and the now. So let's see a little bit more about why you're coming through. Yeah, it's like, look, you're all about releasing everything of the past. If you have found yourself that you have relied too much on energies that don't put into you, you know what's funny is that when we as we kind of mature and grow, what we find out is how codependent we have the potential to be because we don't want to lose someone. And I feel like this is completely referencing the past, but what you're doing is you're stepping into your truth, your honesty. You have mental clarity. All right, this is all about calling in your powers, your authoritarian a voice. I know what I want, and I'm not going to do anything that takes me backwards. We're only moving forward from here. And I feel like this is more in relation to your experiences in the past. And codependency could be very heavily, it could be the people you dealt with. Again, it could just be how you have kind of stepped out of your own. It's like your energy body goes above you, and there's like a quick realization of past self where it's like codependency. It's like always needing to call, needing to know if this person loves me, if they like me, and that's like friendships, it's family. It's like always trying to do to please everyone else. And it's like you're coming into this new dynamic where it's like a breath of fresh air is taken over you. I'm not giving myself to anybody who can't give back to me. That is for damn sure, right? So let's see who's coming towards you and how they feel about love. Oh, you guys are actually the first one that came through, and your person comes through with two. All right. We got separation and let your friends help you. So what I feel with this energy right here is this person's definitely experienced they probably experienced a longer separation time than what they feel confident or comfortable with. And with the let your friends help you, they could just be like having everybody up in their ear, like trying to hook them up, trying to connect them, and they're just like, I'm still trying to get over this one dynamic that happened, and the dynamic could have happened ages ago, but they're like, I don't want anybody's help. And I feel like that could be a very, very pressurized feeling. Let's see why this person feels like this. What is going on? They're not in a separation, I'm going to tell you that. And this is a new dynamic, so this is not old love. Okay, it's not old love. But what I'm going to say is they definitely are dealing with trying to get over some heartbreak, just trying to alleviate the pain, the stress that comes with separations, right? This person's focusing on independence, learning how to be nurturing to themselves, giving back to themselves, financial stability. It's like this. They will find love when they want to, when they're ready. All right. It's a 3 month read, and I do feel like you're gonna bump into this person between now and then. But this person's just like, let me do it on my own. Let me move at my own pace. And I almost feel like their energy is saying that there's some people trying to rush them into something. Maybe even a third or fifth wheel dynamic coming through here. Conversely, you guys might actually meet this person through friendships or coworker relationships. So what I'm going to say with is this is you obviously don't want to be a rebound, okay? And you don't want anybody who's holding on to wounding of the past. So what you can do energetically for this person is send them some love and healing energy over something that they are still holding on to. And it doesn't mean they're grasping onto it. All right, but they're trying to find themselves, and you can send them some adoration and love and positive energy, and just put it out, put your intention out to the universe or to God or however you believe, and just say, hey, this person that's supposed to be knocking on my door, can we help heal this person and open up your heart chakra and just send this energy body love? All right. So let's see what they're like. What is this person like? They're not, they know the Lovers card. This person, when they love hard. Okay, they very much do. The Three of Pentacles, this is somebody who definitely wants to build a solid foundation from the ground up. We have the High Priestess card coming through, which is a mention or an indicator of a soul tie, a soul connection. All right, so this person's going to come through, and it's almost like your memory is going to be jogged or sparked instantaneously. But when they come through, they're going to bring a healing dynamic. They're going to bring love and patience and just a friendship dynamic first. I can just see you guys like meeting and laughing and everything kicking off in a really, really positive direction with no motive to make it go one way or the other. It's like we're gonna take our time. All right, so let's see what they bring to the table. What did they bring to the table? They've already had their share of sadness and worry. And what I'm gonna say is this is over. All right, it's like this is like the nail in the coffin. They're not bringing sadness and rejection, but I do feel like this is somebody who's spent a long enough time um with that energy that they have no desire to bring any uncertainty, any unclarity, any avoidance of emotions. They're not going to bring that. This person's stepping in, and they have some truth, they have some solidarity behind them, they have an awareness on what not to do and what to do. All right, I feel like this person could be quite they're going to be somebody who's quite independent and likes their alone time. I got to tell you that. So if you're a highly, highly independent person and you don't need somebody 24/7, this is definitely going to be that perfect person. All right. We have Death card coming through. Death and rebirth and transformation on the sadness, the loneliness, the left out feeling. All right, the hidden emotions. This person's bringing transformation to that. The High Priestess and the Magician card showing up as divine counterparts. And this right here is all about, yeah, I have been waiting for my win. I do want this person to come through, and you're gonna want this. You're gonna want it just the same as them. So I feel like there's an equal balance as to the elevated desires of wants and needs. So how this unfolds for you. Some of you guys could already know this person. You might know this person, but you might not know that there is a deeper seated interest. All right. The Page of Swords tells me that your guys' energy is already around each other in some way, shape, or form. All right. You could be seeing a lot of twos, twos. I kind of really feel like this person is here, but you don't actually acknowledge or recognize that this is happening or unfolding, and it's meant for you. With the Seven of Swords coming through as far as how this is going to unfold, I really feel like it's really just kind of coming through, coming completely, all right, out of the heartbreak, out of the past, out of even worrying about relationships that aren't happening. I'm coming back over here because I just really feel like there's going to be some thoughts that resurface for you while this is trying to happen, of the past. Okay, so if you really been hurt or bogged down by somebody, you guys, it's time to let that go in all ways, shapes, and forms. I feel like it's like when you truly can let go of this past dynamic, you might be holding on to somebody's energy that there's like an impossible state of mind, but you're like, it's impossible for me not to think about somebody else. It's impossible for me to let go of this person completely. It's almost like, well, test it. All right, because I feel like you're going to start seeing some big things happen. So let's see what the potential outcome is. The potential outcome. The potential outcome for you and this person. You got huge wish fulfillments coming through. You do. It's going to have its ups and downs. There's going to be points, all right, and times where it's not all perfection. Okay, but I just feel like that's with any relationship. So you got your ups and downs, but you also got the ultimate wish fulfillment, the ultimate goal, the money, the finances, the love, this, the sacrifices that two people make to truly try to call in happiness for one another. You got marriage, you got commitment, you got unity. And if you never experienced that, especially in the past, this person is coming here to gift you all of that. You just gotta let it flow to you. All right, so let's just see any negative blockages, energy, or clearances. I kind of feel like some of you guys might feel like you're not emotionally enough available for this connection. I can't help but reference that you guys might need to let go of somebody in your past. Okay. So truly it's like cutting the cords, doing a cord cutting meditation. You don't want any rebounds. You don't want to be a rebound, and you don't want to be a rebound for somebody else. All right. No emotional manipulation at all. This is like, you're not calling this in. All right, just to satisfy some deep seated hunger within you. If you have a belief that commitment is not for you and it's never going to come, it's time to remove that and call it in. I am worthy of commitment. I am worthy of success. I am worthy of my perfect emotionally balanced match. It is time to let go of any insecurities, any fears, any self-limiting beliefs, any feeling of stuck in the past dynamic. It's time to release all of that. And if you guys just can't sit here and resonate with that, then that just means that you're going to pray and send some healing on behalf of this person that wants to come through. And it's not even negative, really. It's just sometimes we just kind of block out instances of our life that we just wish not to ever embark on again. So we block that out, and then it's like it's a trigger. And saying trigger, it's like anytime you feel upset or emotional about a situation or something you see, or a relationship dynamic that just doesn't set well, you got to figure out what that trigger is within you that needs to be released. The love that emanates from my beloved's heart is light that stems from the mind of God and Goddess. Through each other, we become one. I give thanks for the endless blessing that is you. We got a new love is coming your way, yet in order for this to manifest, you must release your past. Are you ready? All it takes is a conscious desire to do so. Boom, what did I say? I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts, in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. You guys are the best, man. I felt so good when I was meditating in Sagittarius. It was your turn. And I'm just like, God, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. And you deserve such a kind and responsive human being in your lives. We have KNUE and BI. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.